If you would stand right over here, right there on the trap door and face the wonderful people. Now, Grace, here's what I'd like you to do. Just to call out any number between 1 and 10, please. Sometime today would be wonderful.
Pick a number, Grace.
I have faith in it. Between 1 and 10. Any one you want.
She's off.
4.
There you
what?
go.
Do you want to change your mind at all? I'm really glad to hear that. Grace, I want you to take the deck. I want you to hold it very tight in both fists. Real tight so nothing gets in, nothing gets out. The other hand, too. You can set yourself on the table if you need to. That's money, and that's a good place for it. But, now, Grace, here's what's going to happen. It's the second to the last trick of the show, and you're going to do the trick. You're going to be amazing, and everybody here is going to applaud for you. Aren't we, gang? Yeah, they're going to be more enthusiastic in a minute. But Grace, they're not just going to applaud because you'll be amazing. They're going to applaud because you're a kid, and they know that if they don't applaud, it could give you a deep-seated complex that could follow you the rest of your life. You could end up wandering the streets in a drunken stupor. Or God forbid, have to do magic tricks in the middle of a sidewalk to pay for your kid's mouth. Nobody wants to see that happen, so they will applaud. But Grace, after you're amazing, and everybody applauds for you, I'm going to do the grand finale, and I'm going to be amazing too. I'm going to show how this trick works. And then everybody's going to applaud for me, they're going to put a whole bunch of money in this hat, and then they're all going to walk away. But they're going to say two things, Grace. Number one, they're going to say, that guy's jokes are really stupid. No, you will. But Grace, what's more important here, they're going to say, Grace was awesome. So now's the time, Grace, for you to be awesome. What number did you say? 4. 4? Okay, fine. We'll use 4. Should have stuck with you. No, Grace, I have faith in you. Grace, this is your magic moment. You're going to be wonderful. From the top of the deck, Grace, one at a time, I just want you to deal just like this. Just like this. Into my hand. Set 4. 4. Watch. Just like this. Into my hand. 4. Watch.
Give him the card.
There you go. One at a time. You got it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
You got to understand, that would not have been nearly as impressive had she said 9. But it wouldn't have been. But for the grand finale, as promised,
Good job, Grace.
I said I was going to show how the trick was done. You did wonderful. How the magic takes place and how the cheating occurs. And when I get done showing how this works, everybody's going to be so impressed you're going to wish like hell you had a spare $100 bill to put in the hat. Well, no, I said you're going to wish that. But I do point out, at no time was I using a trick deck. I simply would not do. No, that would be dishonest. So I wouldn't do that. I've been using a real deck the entire Here, if it's in print, it has to be true. It's what my mom said, and she wouldn't lie. But I did have to make copies of your card, Nicole, because it would be impossible to do with just one. You understand that, right? Now, this, by the way, is not a copy of Nicole's card. This is actually the card that you selected and put her name on. So watch. Nicole will take your original card. I'm just going to place it there on the table. Now, this, on the other hand, is a copy. And a lot of times, a lot of times when I do this, people will be watching. In fact, sometimes they'll even pay attention. They'll